How's going on, people? Welcome to the channel, Mollyboy TV here. Today we are reacting to the Beatles' Don't Let Me Down. For everyone that hasn't seen the new setup, here it is. Finally walk around and dance and do my reactions because I've got a desk that goes up and down, which I'm so excited to use. I've got to kind of get used to the way this looks on camera because I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I don't know if I like this, but we'll see. I think I'm a little too high though. I'm not high enough. Yeah, we listened to the Beatles' Don't Let Me Down. Never heard this one before. You know, I've listened to quite a few Beatles songs now, and as we've gone along on the journey, I kind of realised that the Beatles, I really didn't realise how good they actually are and what role they had with this whole rock genre in general. So I'm looking forward to hearing this one. Hopefully it's something we can dance to, gets us in a good mood, but I'm looking forward to it. So I'm not going to waffle. If you enjoyed the videos, please make sure to leave a like. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And let's just get on with the video, man. Let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So, I've just realised my Welcome to the Jungle sign is actually no longer in shot, really, when I turn on my camera. But hey, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while. I hope everyone enjoys this one. But let's do this. Whoa.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Nobody ever loved me like she did.
Oh, bro, have we just gone into like a soul-sounding Beatles discography or what? I haven't heard the Beatles do music like this before. I think this is a thing that I love about them as well, is that everything I've listened to from them all sounds different from each other. I mean, we've got songs that have a more depressing tone to it. We've got proper happy and jolly songs. And now this just sounds like pure soulful, like, ugh, I can't even explain it. Let's have a be kind and rewind on this one first of all. This also looks, this is later on in their careers. I mean, I don't know how much further later on. But man, John Lennon's voice is incredible. Okay, come on.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
It's that tone to that guitar.
Don't let me down. Nobody ever loved me like she did. Ooh, she does. Yes, she does. And if somebody loved me like she does,
Bro,
ooh, she does. Yes, she does. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past. Don't let me down.
I gotta pause a second. Man, I can't get over how different this sounds for a Beatles song. This might not even be different. I mean, you guys are going to be a lot more used to music that these guys have released. But this is like, I've still only heard a handful from the Beatles. So this is completely like, whoa, I didn't expect it to sound anything like this. And I think that's the problem. It's not a bad problem, but that's the problem when it comes to reacting to the Beatles, is that people ask for more Beatles. And I'm like, okay, the Beatles are kind of like the only band that I know where you never actually know what sort of music they're going to do, like on their next song. everything I've listened to has always been different from before. I have to say, I think John Lennon, lead vocals, is a 10 out of 10. This bloke's voice is just it's something else, and I think that I don't want to say anybody's my favorite or whatever, but even from the one solo song I heard from him, Imagine, he's got something about him. And I think that when I think of it, like, you know, these great musicians that died young and stuff, it always seems to be that way, that there was so much talent there and so much about them, and then they die young, and it's like they had so much more that they could have done. I like this. I like how it's filmed as well. I like how it's like on top of a rooftop. It looks very British. I mean, I can't tell where it is in England, but it looks very British. Probably London or something, or maybe Liverpool. I don't know.
It's a love that has no past. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. And from the first time that she really done me, ooh, she
Yo.
done me, she done me good. I guess nobody ever really done me, ooh, she done me, she done me good. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
I'll just see myself out. Ugh, high notes as well. I don't know. I genuinely, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with the Beatles. It seemed that, like, for a long time, I always thought that they were just, you know, it's just the Beatles, it's just a band. Didn't realise actually how good and how much input they had into the music that we got afterwards from so many different bands. Like, they were just inspiration for so many bands. This has 500 million views as well. Let me hear that high note again. It's the tone of the guitars too. How do you get a guitar to have that tone? It seems very bluesy. Like, I don't know what the word would be for it. It seems soulful and bluesy. And that's what's like, man, I can't believe the Beatles actually done a song like this. Am I being weird? Like, am I being off, or is this like, does other people think that my reaction's valid to this? Like, I don't know, I just did not expect this sort of sound. It's great though. It's absolutely beautiful, but I just didn't expect it. Is that it? Hold on. I thought the chorus was going to come in again. Mate, I can't actually think now of where I go from this. Like, where do I go with the Beatles from this now? Everything is just so much different. It shows that versatility, but also they've still kept that Beatles sound somehow. That was the Beatles, Don't Let Me Down. No words, absolutely no words with this one. I can't believe that I've gone in thinking, I mean, it's not even that crazy or that weird for me to go in thinking of a certain way I think these people are going to sound, because I have heard a handful of the Beatles now, but this had a completely different feel to it, I feel like. Or maybe, has it just been that I haven't listened to the Beatles in so long? But mate, this, tell me if I'm incorrect, this did have like a bluesy sound to it, and I think it came from the guitars. Those guitars, the tone of those guitars, I don't know how you get a tone like that. Somebody please let me know, because I'm genuinely interested in how you make a guitar sound like that. But they were all a lot higher pitched, sort of like you could probably get it from a keyboard or something. Okay, I had to go back and have a look because see if there was a keyboard on that, but there isn't. How do you get that sort of sound? I see the guitar that John's using as well, and I feel like, is that kind of why? I mean, I've seen a lot of those guitars before. Still not familiar with how different guitars have different sounds other than, you know, like your acoustics and your electrics and stuff like that. But maybe that's why. But as a whole performance, I am shocked. I am really, really shocked. I think John Lennon had the perfect role for this one. I think his voice fit perfectly with this style of song, with this instrumental. I can see, you know, even like Paul McCartney doing it, but I think John's way of doing it was the way it was supposed to be. I like it though. More of a mellow sound, which I feel like we get a lot with the Beatles anyway, but I have heard some Beatles, or have I? Okay, still that mellow kind of sound that I'm familiar with the Beatles, but thrown at me like it's some different kind of genre, bruv. Completely. Okay, good. Very good song. Not something that I thought I was going to get up and start, you know, Michael Jackson fucking dancing to. Obviously not Michael Jackson because it isn't Michael Jackson, but not something that I thought I'd be up and dancing to. But definitely something that I want to hear again. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add this to the playlist. I do just think that, well, my opinion's completely changed on them. 100% anyway, because I'm trying to think of what the word is. I never really thought of the Beatles as something that, one, I would like, or a band that, this is going to sound so bad, but this is how I used to feel. A band that weren't going to be that great. And it might have been just because a lot of people my age, to be honest, anybody my age that I know didn't listen to the Beatles, so I kind of thought that's probably why. But mate, I think the people my age that don't listen to the Beatles are missing out a lot, because there's a lot of stuff in the Beatles music. It's like no matter what sort of feeling you're in, or what sort of feels that you want to get from a song, there's always something that they've done that can put you there. But add to playlist. Molly Boy TV's playlist, done. If you want to check out the playlist, links in the description. Trust me, it's the best playlist you'll ever hear. It's all the best music that I've reacted to so far. So trust me, it's the best playlist you'll ever hear. But that was the Beatles, Don't Let Me Down. Sorry if I waffled complete nonsense, but I feel like at this point, 2 years in, you guys are here for the waffling. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. Please hit the subscribe button. We can do more Beatles. We can do more music that's not the Beatles. Anything you want to hear, as long as it's good. I mean, I'm not going to know if it's good until I've reacted to it, but as long as it's good. But anyway, yeah, if you enjoyed that one, please make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.